What's poppin', peeps? It's the Flower Child. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. Today's reading is going to be in all signs for. Oh, my bad, y'all. Just had to make sure I was live. All right. Today's reading is going to be all signs for July's energy. So we're going to tap in and see what July might have in store for you guys, what the energy is looking like around that month, and maybe what you can expect or what can happen. Let's tap in and see. If you're rewatching this back, timestamps should be in the description box and in the comment section by now. But before we get into the reading, folks, I do have a huge what's up, friends? I got a big shout out. What's up? What's up, TT? What's up, Kira? I got a huge shout out, and this shout honestly should have came months ago. Oh, so sorry, my girl. But with my mom being in a million places, it kind of slipped my mind. So I want to give a really, really big shout out to Sakhile, and I really hope I'm saying her name right. She wrote me a very beautiful email a couple of months ago. It really touched me. And through that correspondence, she let me know that she is a content creator and also an author of astrology inspired books. So my girl, she created this beautiful astrology inspired book series for kids, teens, and beginners of astrology. It's for all genders and so all inclusive. We love an all inclusive. We love an all inclusive. All genders, and it covers everything from mental and physical wellness to fun facts to stories for every sign and even interactive activities to help youth and families grow together. My girl's on a mission to support young minds and spirits, and I do feel like this is something that the world needs so very much. So, if you are interested in anything I just said about my girl Sakhile, please check her out. All her links will be in my description box, and I think I'll put them in my comment section too, just so y'all don't miss it. Cause I checked it out myself. Like this is she didn't ask me to do this. She didn't pay me to do this. I checked her links out myself, and I was like, damn, this is pretty dope, girl. Period. So yeah. If you're interested in anything like that, or 222 on the clock, as I'm saying that now, or you have little kids that are trying to learn about astrology, I think this is very, very, very good. She also has, I think, a YouTube channel too, and I think I put that link in the description as well. So y'all check my girl out. Y'all check my girl out. What's up, Kat? I'm gonna call you, friend. I was literally, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna call you. It's been a minute. So let's tap in, my friends. Let's tap in and see what July might have in store. Should I go backwards or should I just regular signs? What y'all think? What y'all think? Regular? Go the regular way or should I go backwards? Thanks, TT. It sounds like I need that. Okay, Kiara. It does. It looks very, very. Ooh, look at that angel of love. July might be surrounded by love, folks, and romantic, platonic, regular. Okay, let's get. Of course, you would say regular with you being an Aries, TT. I don't know. I feel like you biased. I feel like you biased. 333 on the clock. I feel like you biased, friend. But okay, we're gonna go regular way, I guess. We'll go regular, starting with my Aries. Okay. Aries, what does July have in store for you, my friend? Let's tap in and see. Okay, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South. No, what does July have in store for my Aries? Oh my goodness, what does July have in store for my Aries? Oh, okay. We got the Emperor who popped out. Who is that? Who's that? That's you. That's you, my dog. So we have the Emperor, which came out with the Eight of Pentacles. So July gonna be about work. It's gonna be about getting to the money, getting to the bag, focusing on growing something, whether it's your bank account, whether it's a project, whether it's an opportunity, whether it's an idea, whether it's your own business. Yeah. You gonna be watering the seeds, putting in a lot of work. Some of you could be, July could be the month where you put in enough work to get the promotion that you've been trying to get to, or get the opportunity you've been trying to get. It's like you're definitely, you've already planted the seeds. July, you watering them. So it's you see that it's growing. The growth, baby, the growth. So expect growth, financial growth, especially. Some of you could get a new job if this is something that you're looking for. Ooh, Knight of Cups too. Yeah, you find out this is someone who is strategic. So this is someone who is figuring out solutions to issues, figuring out solutions to problems they got. So expect to find some sort of solution as well in the month of July. Let's see, what else can my Aries expect for July? What you got going on, friend? What do you have going on in July? Oh, what did I say? We got the Ace of Cups, my loves. What's at the bottom? With the Knight of Swords. So Cupid's arrow might hit you. If you're not dealing with somebody, you could meet somebody new, or you could even um find like a crush, because it almost feels like a ooh type of energy. Cutesy. So some of you might find someone you're attracted to next month, or you might encounter someone that you have a lot of physical attraction. I don't know why I'm feeling physical attraction. It feels physical attraction. But Ace of Cups it doesn't have to be love. It could also represent some sort of opportunity. Like I said, a lot of you could be getting that opportunity that you've been waiting for, or that level up that you've been trying to reach when it comes to whatever seeds you have planted or whatever goals you want to reach. I went on a date today. Ah, okay, cutesy cute. What else for my Aries in the month of July? Aries, month of July. Got the Fool, so expect new starts, expect new beginnings with the Star. Hello. Some of you could be finally freeing yourself up from something as well. Star card could represent some sort of healing, some sort of spiritual enlightenment even. As I say, that Temperance is right behind that. Ooh, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Some of you can have Taurus energy. Some of you can have Aquarius energy. The Fool can represent Aries and Aquarius as well. The Fool and the Star. The Fool and the Star. I feel like there's a deeper meaning here, so give me a second, Aries. I heard soft girl era, soft boy era, soft them era. Some of you, July is going to be a lot softer, because this is someone who has the time. Like, they just pouring the tea, they having a picnic, they under the sun, they under the stars, the sunset, the moon, whatever. They got the time, baby. And Temperance can represent patience as well. So some of y'all can have some more time, or just like I said, you're working smarter, not harder in July, or things are just not as hectic even. It just soft. It just feels it feels softer anyway than what you have been dealing with initially, Aries. Knight of Swords, there could be some travel. 'Cause Knight of Swords, oh, that was the King of Swords. Yeah, there could be some travel for some of you guys. Eagles could be of significance. Let's see. What else can my Aries expect? Hell yeah. Not June was hell. I'm so sorry. June was rough. What else for my Aries for the month of July? Some of you could be decorating a space. You got Brokenhearted and Temple Path. So July might be about making hard decisions as well. Some of you might have to separate yourselves from something, or finally be able to, like with the Temple Path, this looks like someone who's choosing to walk away, or someone who's choosing to let go, or someone who's choosing to release something that left them brokenhearted, or someone who has left them brokenhearted. Temple path. This almost even feels like there could be some sort of heartbreak that you recently went through that is going to propel you into some sort of new journey, some sort of healing journey, some sort of even like a quest to your path and your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Most people, if you think about how a lot of spiritualists got into their job, how they got into their calling or purpose, how a lot of tarot readers even got into their bag or path and purpose, is because of some sort of heartbreak, whether it was romantic or platonic. It is heartbreak really does shape us and get us right. You know what I'm saying? Even if, yeah, I know it's not easy to go through, but for a lot of us, most of us, I want to say all of us, heartbreak is what is going to get us to the next level sometimes. My ass still not fully healed from the fractured rib. Aw, but I have fun while getting it. Well, wishing you more healing, love. You also have attachment here. So there's something here about choosing to release yourself from an attachment to something that has broken your heart or is breaking your heart currently. 11:11 on the clock. Angel of strength. Spirit is going to give you the strength, the courage, and whatever else you might need next month to make the proper decisions, to make the healthier decisions, to make the hard decisions that you might not even want to make. So keep all of that in mind as July transpires. Anything else for my Aries in the month of July, Holy Spirit? Ooh, it was 11:11 on the clock. Now it's 11:11 on the time. Look at that. Anything else for my Aries for the month of July? We got closed doors, no good job opportunities. The current job is coming to an end. Start all over again. And this is with fast changes at the bottom. So for some of you, there could have been a situation where a door closed, or you felt like broken heart is here, or you felt like you didn't get the proper opportunity, the proper chance, or like I said, something maybe just had came to an end. But with fast changes being here, it says things happen suddenly in a short period and in a hurry. Take bold steps forward. Spirit is pushing you forward, friends. They want you to get out of some situation, whether it's from you making a decision or from them forcing you out of a situation, forcing you out of an environment. They're wanting you to move forward with something. What else for my Aries in the month of, I was going to say September. That's interesting. September could be significant for some of you. In the month of July, dang. You have a public face. Follow your heart, become who you want to be, and earn a reputation. It's okay to be yourself. And this is, I feel like a lot of you are embracing this energy in the month of July, where you're getting more into alignment, being more your authentic self, being honest, hard truths. What else? Anything else for Aries in the month of July? It came back out, my friends. It came back out. 333 on the clock. Fast changes. Things happen suddenly in a short period and in a hurry. Once again, we're taking bold steps forward, Aries. We're not looking back. The windshield is bigger than the rear view for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So we're looking forward. We're not looking back, Aries, and we getting it. We getting it. Bottom of the day. Fruits of your labor. It's time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich. Let's get it. That was one of your first messages. Get into the bag next month. So that was your reading, Aries. For some of you, it could be as simple as your money looking good, but your love life might not be. All right. Who's next? Taurus. Taurus. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. All right, Taurus. You're welcome. Taurus, Sun rising Venus, North and South Node. What can Taurus expect in the month of July? Temperance, Sagittarius energy could be of significance for some of you guys. Sagittarius season as well. Something about Sagittarius season. And then you got Justice, Libra energy. Okay. Temperance and Justice. Ooh, Spirit is saying, baby, if you think it looks dim right now, or if you think things aren't looking so bright, or if you think something's not going to go on your way, just wait. It's giving. Were you the person that I said it's giving watch and wait, seahorse energy, like in my last reading? I said that about some sign. I feel like it was you. And this is the same energy with this temperance and this justice. It's like the truth will always speak. The truth will always come to light. Just have patience. That could be of significance. So something could be coming to light in July. The truth could be coming out about a situation, but also, like I said, it just feels like where you might be looking at a situation and it might be not looking so hot, so good, like, it's probably not going to turn out the way I want it to, but whatever. It actually is going to turn out pretty good or pretty decent. Like, it'll be fair. It'll be more fair than what you thought it would be anyway. So keep that in mind. But these are two different. I love this temperance card because it's like two different energies. Like you got the sunshine and then you got a thunderstorm, and he's standing in the middle of both. So July looks like you might be transitioning from one season to the other. We like that. Or I'm also feeling the energy where like things could be also happening simultaneously, like almost a good thing and maybe a not so good thing. It's like just, life happening, right? Like everything's not going to be 100% perfect, but it does feel like for a lot of you, the month of July is where you can focus more so on the positive than the negative. Just wait on it. What else for Taurus in the month of July? Got a 10 of Cups with the 4 of Wands. Oh, okay. Relationships might be highlighted in the month of July, whether it's family, whether it's romantic, whether it's friends and connections. This mentor, I heard mentors. That's interesting. For some of you. But yeah, connections and relationships. July could be a month of fun for a lot of you. Damn, I was gonna call you Gemini. Some of you could have Gemini placements. Or a Gemini could be significant next month. I don't see the lovers, but I was about to call you a Gemini. I don't know why. 10 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. I do feel some of you could be spending more time with family this month as well. Going to like family event or like having a family event, reunion could be even of significance. Going back home to your hometown. Why did I say it like that? Your hometown. Because this looked like somebody who's having a time, honey. Like, ooh, yes. So a time might be had in July, Taurus. A time could be had. But 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Some of you could also be healing relationships or coming to solutions and resolutions with people, getting on the same page with people as well. Coming to compromises with people if you're not in agreements with something currently. All of that could be of significance as well in July. What else? What else for my Tauruses in July? My Tauruses in July. We got the moon, honey. Cancer Pisces energy is here. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. And the 3 of Cups. More fun, more party, more let's turn up. The moon here though, with the 3 of Cups. What's behind that? The Knight of Wands. Okay. I will say that was your first message. Something could be coming to light. Like if you have questions or you're feeling a certain type of way about a situation, a person, I do feel like you'll get the answers you need in July. You will find out what you need to find out, the truth, or whatever that might be. The truth is definitely coming to the light with this moon card, or some sort of secret is coming out even. This could even even be regarding family. Because I want to say on my Twitter, yeah, if you ain't following me on Twitter, what is you doing? Link in the description box. But in one of my Twitter threads, I said for fixed signs, and you're a fixed sign. Oh, was it fixed signs? I don't even know. Check all your placements. But I said something about family drama coming to light, and with you spending so much time with family potentially this month, that could be of significance as well. Three of Cups in the moon. I do see like a lot of spontaneous things happening for you, Taurus, in the month of July. Like just things you don't like. July feels unplanned and unstructured, which is very different from what a Taurus is used to. Most of y'all like a plan, y'all like structure, y'all like, you know what I'm saying? That earth sign energy, which I get it, can't be placement. But I do feel like the month of July is going to be unplanned and unstructured for a lot of you, but it's gonna bring in the best times because the Three of Cups was at the bottom right there. It's gonna bring in fun times, like you know how they say the best nights are the nights you don't plan. That's what it's given. Ooh, y'all could even encounter something in the month of July. Some of you could be getting gifts. Somebody could gift you something in July. Um, Virgo energy is significant because the Hermit's right behind that. Ooh, okay, period. But no, it does seem that the month of July looks like I said, the best days and nights are the ones that you don't plan. And it looks like you'll be having a lot of those unplanned things. Journey, financial constraint. What else for Taurus in the month of July? The month of July. You got the thinking woman. Okay. So July, some of you could be coming up with some really good ideas as well, whether these are ideas about you and your life, ideas about business, ideas about how you want to change something. It could be anything, but you're going to be having a lot of different ideas. And some of you, I feel like Spirit is saying it's time to stop thinking and put them ideas to work, friend. Deceit is here as well. Be careful of telling people your plans in the month of July. And it could be a little malicious, low-key. I'm not even gonna lie, because deceit don't look nice. But this could also be like you trying to keep a secret because you're trying to surprise someone and you tell the wrong person who can't hold water. You know what I'm saying? Because my mama, she can't hold water if she had a bucket, bro. I swear, you can't tell that lady nothing. You tell her something, the whole family know by 2 o'clock. And you told her at 11 a.m. You know what like, so just watch when you tell her like stuff like you trying to keep a surprise. What else for Taurus? You got, ooh, baby, goddess of the moon. So you got the moon here twice. Cancer, Pisces energy could definitely be of significance for you. Your intuition will be heightened next month. Some of you could be having a lot of vivid dreams. Some of you could have a dream you could have had a dream this month that plays out in July as well. Your intuition could definitely be telling you things. In the month of July, Spirit is saying it is heightened. Listen, listen, listen. Even if you ain't got the proof, you know what you know, and you know what they know. You feel what you know, so you know what you know. It's as simple as that. Adjacent possibilities. What else for Taurus in the month of July? Oh, baby, then you got cornucopia. We love cornucopia. Cornucopia is having more than enough. It's having everything you need. It's being provided for. Look at that. That is a feast, honey. Some people could definitely be having like a big family dinner or something. I don't know. Something, an event, catering event. I don't know. Could be of significance. But yeah, you're definitely going to have what you need in the month of July, however you might need it. So this could be cornucopia, it could be love, it could be support, it could be money, it could be understanding, it could be healing. Cornucopia, once again, is just having what you need. It's abundance, baby. It's abundance in whatever way you might need that abundance. Bottom of the deck, it could be the coin, because you got a woman holding a coin here. So there could be someone who offers you an opportunity this month. Woman holding a coin, she could give you that coin. You could be the woman holding the coin. You're the earth sign too. So you could focus a lot on work and business this month as well. I did say you'll be having a lot of new ideas. So maybe you are trying to get those ideas in motion. What else? The 11th could be of significance. Anything else for Taurus in the month of July? You got many choices. Opportunities abound when you are in a dilemma. All roads lead to Rome. Look at all your options. So some of y'all might have some big choices to make next month because you'll have a lot of them. Opportunities abound. What else for my Tauruses in the month of July? You got transformation. Change is the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. And you got the moon here. Don't be afraid of the unknown. And you look at that, these two cards looking at each other. Once again, this feels like connection and relationships being significant this month for a lot of you guys. Connections could be transforming this month as well. But it says, don't be afraid of the unknown. Because a lot of the time, that's where the biggest blessings lie. In the unknown. My brother birthday, July 11th. And we hanging. Aw. Love that. Y'all gonna have a good time. A time gonna be had. A time gonna be had. You also got limitations here, baby. Fear and doubt limit freedom of action. Let go of your worries. So for a lot of you Tauruses, July is the month of breaking out, baby. Don't keep yourself trapped. Don't keep yourself caged. Don't keep your talents or gifts hidden. Whatever it might be for you, Spirit is saying now is the time to step outside of your comfort zone. Now is the time to free yourself and free your mind. Don't doubt, because doubt is nothing but limiting yourself to the outcomes that could possibly be for you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever goal or dream you have, dream bigger. Reach higher. That's what Spirit is saying. You got it. Don't be afraid to embrace the fact that you got it. Bottom of the deck, you got partnership. Joining forces with business partners for a win-win cooperation. Prioritize your connections. I told you. Connection is going to be significant this month. I don't know why. Business relationships, romantic relationships, platonic relationships. They're going to all be highlighted this month. It says prioritize them. So keep that in mind. All right, Taurus. That was your reading. Who is next? They call me Big Willie. Gemini. Let's go. Let's pop. For the King of Angels. Oh, come let us adore. Y'all know I can listen to Christmas music all year round. I love me some Christmas music, honey. Like, oh, when I'm sad, I put on Christmas music because it just does something to my spirit. A little jingle bells, a little deck the halls, a little frosty. It just does something for the soul, honey. It really does. Love me some Christmas music. Could never be me. Legit. I'm telling you, if you ever sad, just put on Christmas music, bro. I promise you it's gonna change. Legit. Trust me, y'all. Trust me on this. Some silver bells. Oh, I'm ready for Christmas. My Christmas is showing, honey. But I'm also a Christmas baby. So, you know what I'm talking about? So, anyway, Gemini, what's up with you, friend? What's going on in July? What's going on in July? Oh, we got the 5 of Wands. I heard tag, you're it. That's tag, you're it. That's interesting. With the High Priestess, Pisces energy could be of significance for some of you. 4 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. You know what, Gemini? It's like the month of July is it's like having to make those difficult decisions. Like you could be prolonging something, or it's like your intuition is telling you something deep down inside, you already really know something, but for some reason, you're prolonging the inevitable. For some reason, you're not making the choice. For some reason, you're not doing the deed. I don't know what this is. I don't know. It's like your intuition is telling you something deep down inside, you know, but you could be avoiding it. Month of July, shit might come to a head where you're gonna have to make a decision, or you can no longer ignore something. Like spirit is like, all right, Gemini, you done played enough, big dog. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? You gonna do this, you gonna do that. Let's see what else for Gemini about the July. You got the Six of Pentacles here with the Five of Pentacles. I heard some of you could win a contest next month. That's interesting. If you're entering something, you could win a contest next month. Others of you could be at the right place at the right time. It could be like a lot of like, I don't want to say charity, but it's like just a lot of good things happening when you're in a situation where you need good things to happen. So some of you, it's like, say for instance, you're stressing or worried about how you're going to pay a bill. And it's like something happens where, you know, something like maybe a bill is lower. So then you can actually, oh, well, then I'll have enough money to pay that now. It's like something just really like spontaneous, but good things happening to kind of like bring solutions to certain problems or issues you could be having this month or next month. Five of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles, though. I will also say be mindful, Gemini, because you could be getting a lot of attention. But obviously, everybody who's giving you attention, it might not be for the right reason. So make sure you're choosing the people you surround yourself with next month wisely. What else, Gemini, in the month of July? July. King of Swords. Ooh. With the Six of Swords again. A lot of you could be focusing on something next month, and you actually, with you putting in that dedication and focus, you're actually going to get somewhere. Like you'll finally see some sort of progress in something next month, whether you're on a weight loss journey, whether you're trying to reach a goal, whether you're trying to accomplish something, whether you're trying to get better or master a skill. It's like next month you see the progress because you lock in, or you've locked in this month and you're going to see the progress next month. You feel what I'm saying? It's like yeah, lock in energy here, where you're finally okay, and that's going to motivate you to keep going or be more consistent with something. Because you're gonna be like, all right, it's definitely giving for some of you like weight loss or building muscle even. What else for my Geminis? You got the Knight of Cups. Once again, more solutions to problems. This Knight of Cups is kind of strategic. You know what I'm saying? We're playing chess, not checkers. So something about winning the long game could also be of significance for me to say that. Playing chess, not checkers. So keep that in mind in July. You might have to play the long game when it comes to something. But just keep remembering the phrase, this is chess, not checkers, and whatever that might mean for some of you. And you also got the Ten of Swords here. Someone could be offering you some sort of apology next month. But once again, just be mindful. Just be mindful. You also got the King of Wands. Travel or moving could be significant for a lot of you guys. Some of you could go on vacation, a Airbnb, a staycation next month as well. Some of you could be getting into like photography or like a more creative medium. Anything else for my... Some of you could also be content creators or be thinking about it. Some of you could get new equipment this month that helps you start your journey or helps you expand your journey with that. What else? July for who are you? Gemini. 4 on the clock. You got Goddess of the Moon, so your intuition is on 25 next month, baby. But once that was one of your first messages, your intuition definitely is telling you things, and some of you could be ignoring it because you don't want to make certain decisions, or you don't want to take certain actions, or you don't want to, you know what I'm saying, make certain moves. But yeah, it's gonna be hollering at you next month. It's gonna be hard to ignore. Something is going to be very hard to ignore next month. I don't know what that means, Gemini. You also got action. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup. Some of y'all could be eating chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. But no, you got action here in the month of July. So just know things are, like I said, you're finally seeing progress. You're finally seeing some sort of movement. You could finally be stopped procrastinating and taking action as well. Next month, the 17th, could be of significance. And that's so funny because remember the first thing I heard was tag, you're it. Does that not look like somebody playing tag? So somebody could want you to chase them, Gemini. That could be of significance as well. I just watched a video about chicken noodle soup. I was low-key thinking about making it. I'm screaming. Some of y'all could be, making, like, cooking more. That could also be of significance. And then you got community. So community will be of significance next month. Your friend group, your family, and deceit. Interesting. Oh, you know what? Okay, Gemini, you might be, like I said, there could be some sort of opportunity, or you could finally see some sort of progress or motion or movement in some area of your life. And somebody in your circle or group or community might be a little jealous. Like, it's given like, why them, not me? And I don't like that energy. So just keep that in mind. Somebody might show their true colors next month. Because of how you flourishing. Wow, you got perfect fit, finding the right path, the fit with the soul, the ideal job. You're meant to be here. So the month of July looks like it's about alignment as well for a lot of you guys, finding that perfect fit, that perfect place where you belong. You also have new beginning. You will start a new job and life. Clean, sweep over. You got to hit the reset button. So July looks like a big reset for a lot of you guys where things feel refreshed and new. Anything else? And then we also have fertility. It's time to think about family, life, and children. Don't sacrifice family for career. So, this could be talking about a lot of different things, not just fertility. But that could be of significance in the month of July, Gemini. But also fertility could represent just new energy being born into your life or you're creating. But it does look like there might be a need to put family first next month, even if you might not want to, or even if that's something you're not usually used to. I don't know. Not just about work, but something here about family, community. It's falling right over community too. So something about spending time with family or just realizing the value of your family could be of significance next month. Bottom of the deck, you got bright ideas. Have an innovative new inspiration. Test new ideas and break out fast. Take action on your ideas. Another action card, Gemini. So stop procrastinating. You have great ideas. You have good things. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there and go for it. All right, Gemini, that was your reading. What's up, Marcella? I know I haven't seen you in a minute. I'm glad you're still kicking it with the crew. Okay, who's next? Yeah, I was outside smoking and I got bit the up. Oh my God. Them mosquitoes wasn't playing with me. I'm talking. Oh. Okay, who's next? Is it the Cancer, the dancers? Y'all like my shirt? Take me to your tacos and tequila. Love that. Thanks, y'all. I got it from a bar crawl I participated in a couple months ago in my home city. I volunteered to help and we got a lot of free shit. It was so fun. You was going around getting free drink, well not free drinks, but free food. You had to pay for the drinks. But the food, it was fun. Okay. Cancer. The things I do for a free t-shirt. No, because same, Leanne. I love me a free t-shirt, baby. I don't care what it look like. I ain't gonna say I ain't care what it say because I ain't gonna wear certain shit. Yeah. But for real, I love me a good t-shirt, honey. That is my jam. The things I'll do for a free t-shirt. I need to put that on a t-shirt. All right, Cancer. What's July? What's happening in July? Damn, Cancer. You ain't had to throw shit at me. You got the Hierophant and the Judgment card. Taurus energy could be of significance. Scorpio energy could be of significance. The 25th could be of significance for some of you. And then the High Priestess, all majors. Wow, Cancer. The Hierophant and the Judgment card. Someone could be apologizing, wanting you to see their side of something, like trying to get you to understand them next month. Or you could be trying to get someone to understand you, either or. Some of you could be experiencing some sort of telepathy as well, whether that's now or next month, where you think about somebody and they hit you up immediately, or maybe that somebody thinks about you as you're hitting them up. That could be of significance as well. There could be a big decision you have to make next month. Let's see, month of July for Cancer. You got the 10 of Cups with the Queen of Cups. Whoa. With the Queen of Swords. Some of you could be more softer next month, where maybe someone has like kind of had issue with how you express your emotions, or how you handle certain situations, or even how you might treat them. I feel like for some of you, you might be trying to be softer next month, or maybe vice versa. Maybe you've been too soft and now you'll be harder next month. I don't know. Either or. I feel like it's the first for a lot of you, where you're trying to be more. Some of you could even switch up your style next month in some way, shape, or form. Something about your physical appearance can change next month. Whether you're cutting, dyeing, getting a new hairstyle, a new wardrobe, that could all be of significance for some of you. Queen of Cups, 10 of Cups. A lot of you, I feel you might be support. It's like people are going to try to be there for you, or supportive. You could be getting more support as well. If you have a following, that could be growing. It feels like a community. You could be building a community, or community could be of significance too. What else in July for Cancer? You got the 10 of Swords with the Moon. Oh, man. Oh, man. 10 of Swords with the Moon. That card. I love this card. 10 of Swords. I mean, I don't love it, but you know what I'm saying. The imagery is so beautiful. The 10 of Swords with the Moon. I feel like for some of you, you're going to be having a lot of internal conflict next month about something. I don't know what this might be. Some of you need to figure out a way to get out of your heads about other people's opinions as well, or even like a people pleasing tendency. Yeah, because this feels like someone who's allowing outside forces or external energies to kind of, you know what I'm saying, dispatch what they got going on. And I don't like that energy. So keep that in mind. Don't allow other people's thoughts and opinions to stop you from doing things you want to do, trying things you want to try. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you are the controller, the emperor right behind that. Like you run this. This your life. This your life, Cancer. You run this. You hear me? You run this. So keep that in mind in the month of July. You don't have to explain yourself. What else for Cancer in the month of July? You got the Angel of Strength. Leo energy could be of significance. But I do feel like Spirit will be giving you the strength you need to make the decisions you need to make, to do the things you want to do, to stand up in the situations you need to stand up for yourself for. Look at that, how that lion looking. Look how that lion is looking, honey. Fierce. Fierce. You'll have a lot of protection as well next month. It's at the bottom. Envy. See? You'll have a lot of protection as well. Oh, I was telling Gemini this, so some of you could also have Gemini placements. Somebody might be even jealous of you next month because of something that's happening in your life or happening for you. But you are protected. What else? Somebody could even be defending you next month. That might be of significance. Or you could be defending somebody. I don't know. You got community. I told you. Something about building a community or your community being significant. What's at the bottom? Appreciation. You are going to be so loved this next month. This month, maybe too. But you are going to be so appreciated and loved next month. I said supported. You're going to feel all the love. People are going to want to be there for you. They appreciate you and everything you do. And people are about to show you that. Or even someone specific even. But it's a community. So it sounds like multiple people are going to show you, Cancer. This could be at work. This could be in a relationship. This can be with your friend group, or all of the above, because it says community. You also got door to spirit. So July looks like there might be something that is divinely guided, that is divinely orchestrated, that even is destiny, fate. There is a door to spirit opening. This even feels like divine timing as well, where this was meant to happen in July when it's happening. Door to spirit. So I don't know what this opportunity might be, but this, once again, is divinely orchestrated. This is something spirit is bringing into your life because it was always supposed to be there. It was always supposed to happen. This was written in the stars. The Magician in the Mirror. Ooh, bottom of the deck. So yeah, some of you could be also mastering a skill this month or next month, or you could have been doing it this month, and it gets better. You see the progress next month. You know what I'm saying? Either one. Anything else for my Cancers regarding the month of July? I also heard that you've hurt me for the last time. So you could be cutting someone off. Like there could be a finality in the month of July. Like, you know what? I've given you the benefit of the doubt too many damn times. That's it. The line is drawn. The line is in the sand. Ooh, you got celebration here. If I can reach the doggone cord. You got celebration. It says kick off the party activities and have a great time. Plan for a joyful future. Ooh. So whatever is happening next month, it'll cause a celebration. You might just be going out and having fun. More fun next month as well could be of significance. But it says plan for a joyful future. So July looks real joyful, friends. What else? You got public face. Follow your heart. Become who you want to be. Earn a reputation. It's okay to be yourself. It's something about some of y'all have a platform, or you're wanting to create a platform. You have a social presence in some public face. I don't know who you are, but whatever you're doing in the public eye is growing next month. That's for sure. Your community, your fan base, your subscribers, your followers, your subscriptions, your clientele, whatever. Something's growing. What's up, April? We are on Cancer. And then we also got love life. You will be free from problems and money troubles. Enjoy the passion of love. Love and be loved. See, you are being loved on, Cancer, next month. Loved on from a community of people, from a community of friends, from a person specifically, from all of the above. Who knows? I don't know. Only July will tell. But it does look like that shit says free from problems and money troubles. I mean, does it really get any better than that? July looks real nice. You also got wisdom here. Owls could be of significance for some of you guys. It says insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. Use your best judgment. Some of y'all are psychic as hell. Hey, boo. Some of y'all are psychic as hell. And it's literally telling you insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. Use your best judgment. That's interesting. Some of you could use like objects to channel, or you that could be a gift you have, whether you know it or not. Insight. But I do feel like some of you are going to your intuition is going to be heightened this year. That's interesting. I meant to say this that next month. This year. Okay, so throughout the whole year, expect your intuition to go up. Expect your spiritual growth to expand, Cancer. But it also, I feel like for some of you, you could be having like very vivid dreams that could be signs. So pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. All right, Cancer. That was your reading. Some of you could also just be having weird ass dreams, but I do still feel like there's messages in those dreams. So take what makes sense, and you know what I'm saying. Kind of lead at the rest. All right, who's next? Is it my lovely Leos? Not you coming in at the right time, friend. I actually think this is a perfect time to take a brief intermission. So you yap amongst yourselves. I shall return momentarily. All right, we back. I'm kind of disappointed y'all haven't been speaking amongst yourselves. Like, what's this is supposed to be a friendly community. Where's the friendliness? All right, Leo. I feel like that's my problem in life. Like, people are just too much like blah for me. Like, when people are like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, hey, I'm good. How are you? Like, I'm and nobody ever really. It's very rare that people give me that energy back, and I'm like, oh, why? Like, I want people to just let their personality. I don't know. I don't care about looking stupid. I don't care about what's wrong with her. Why she act like that? I don't give a. That's me. Now you know. Well, see, that's me. Rare though. Like I said it's not impossible. I said it's rare, friend. I'm just saying. I hate that people just so boring. And like, or like even giving people. I don't know. Just people so boring. Anyway, Leo. Let's get into it. Okay. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What can Leo expect in the month of July? Ooh. Okay, Leo, you got the Hermit card. Virgo energy could be of significance with the Five of Cups. You know what, Leo? I don't know if this is now or in the month of July, but it almost feels like Spirit might be forcing you to kind of sit with yourself or be alone or like kind of be a little bit isolated, or I don't even know how to, you know what I'm saying? That type of energy. And some of y'all might not be like fully understanding of it with the Five of Cups being here, but it's like everything happens for a reason. So even like there might be a season of a pause or a season of stagnancy or a season of things might be slowing down. But Spirit is saying every season is for a reason. Trust in what we're doing. Trust in what we're doing. Some of y'all Spirit might force y'all to slow down when it comes to doing too much or working too much or overextending yourselves in certain areas. Page of Cups. For some of you, you feel a very strong obligation when it comes to whether it's working or just being there for people. And Spirit is wanting you to kind of like, they get it, they understand, but you also need to understand that you're not obligated to anything or anyone. You know what I'm saying? Like, uh, don't allow certain things or certain situations make you feel guilty, or like you should do more or be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it feels like that type of energy where a lot of you might be realizing in July, um, where you might do that at and what areas and things like that. And you might be rectifying or trying to fix or do better in that area. What else for Leo in the month of July? Some of you could be getting more rest, more sleep next month. Got the High Priestess. Pisces energy could be of significance for some of you guys. With the Fool. It's like, okay, so you'll be guided to do something different or new next month. Go with it. Go with it. Some of you, this could be an inspired new idea. For others of you, this could be some sort of new path, new option, new idea of some sort. This is divinely guided. This is from your spirit guides to you directly, with the High Priestess being here. This feels like they literally dropped the idea in your hair, like, or whispered it in your ear. Go with it. Go with it. You'll be creating something new next month. And all of it will be intuitively guided. Inspired action You got Justice right behind it. Libra energy could be of significance with the Chariot, Cancer energy. Let's go with all these major arcanas, friends. You literally have the Hermit, the Highness, the Fool, the Justice, and the Chariot card. How? How? Okay. Okay, Leo. I'm just saying. That's a lot of majors. It feels like there could be a big transformation for some of you guys next month as well. What else? July energy for Leo. We got the Queen of Cups with the King of Cups. Oh. It's so funny because it feels like, once again, there's some sort of calling out to you or your soul this month or next month. Because with this King of Cups, he's blowing this little seashell and he got magic all around him. And as she's on the beach, it's like almost her seashell is ringing. She's receiving the call. She's receiving the vibration. She's receiving the frequency of whatever this is calling out to. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? You're gonna be receiving the frequency next month. Receiving the like, it's like something's gonna finally click this next month. I don't know, but you're gonna be receiving some sort of frequency, and it's gonna inspire you to do something. It's going to inspire you to create something. It's going to inspire you to focus on something. It's I don't know, but this. Ooh, I'm getting chills down my spine. Oh, and the Ten of Cups right behind that. Some of you, this could even be you coming into contact with a soulmate of some sort, romantic or platonic, romantic and platonic. Like, you could even experience telepathy. I was telling, who was I telling that? Cancer? You could have Cancer placements. I think it was Cancer or Gemini. It was one of y'all signs. Check your placements, all of them, friends. But yeah, you could even be experiencing telepathy. 11 people in the house and 11 lights. Look at that, 11. You could be experiencing, like, when you think about something or someone, they might call or reach out to you, or like you might think about a question and then something on a song answers it for you. Those type of encounters or situations. What else for? Yep. What else? Oh, we got caring connections and second chakra archangel Ariel. All right, the second. Oh, some of y'all are having 6 this month. Because the second chakra is the sacral. And with caring connections, look at that. I'm just saying, some of y'all are going to have the opportunity to be intimate this month, next month, whatever month. But other than that, I do feel like your creative juices will be flowing, because the sacral chakra is not just about sexual pleasure. It's about the creativity where everything is originated. You feel me? So it's also about that creative energy. So you will be creating something new. That is definitely going to be happening next month. I don't know what you're going to be doing or creating, but you will be inspired to create this. What else? But caring connections, like I said, some of y'all could definitely be running into some sort of soulmate this month as well. Anything else? Woo! Y'all, I think that was the angel of love. Stop it. It is. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Love is going to be on your radar in the month of July. Baby, you running into something. You running into something, honey. We like that. Oh, yeah, you like that, huh? That's what they like. You've been patient. You've upheld your standards and your boundaries. You haven't been settling. You know your worth. And now You might be blessed with some. Something could start off really nice next month for you guys. Anything else for Leo in the month of July? Something about Jello could be significant. Anything else? You got new beginning. You will start a new job and life. Clean sweep over. Hit the reset button. So you could be starting something new next month, like I said. Whether it's a job or a relationship, whether it's a something you're creating from scratch. What else for Leo? 555 on the clock. Ooh, look at the change, baby. You got gift. You will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities. Use opportunities that arise. You are answering the call in the month of July. You are answering the call, Leo. Okay. What else? What else? What else for my Leos in the month of July? You got two, and they said take them. Ooh, they said take them. They both yours. First, you got opportunity, new job opportunities, change of workplace or a business trip. Change is coming just in time. So some of y'all need this change real bad. Y'all been craving this change, desiring this change, and the change is coming. Some of y'all didn't even know you needed a change, and the change is still coming. It don't matter. The change is coming. And you also have independence. Manage money yourself. Independence guarantees security. Don't depend on others. I feel like this honestly is a message for the people that depend on you. Because remember that first message we got at the beginning of your reading? I feel like you're going to be forcing other people to be more independent next month and not lean on you as much. Bottom of the deck, you got investments. Investments will have positive results that will bring prosperity. Invest wisely. So you're making choices, good choices that are going to be beneficial for your future in the month of July as well. Hey. All right, Leo. That be your reading, friend. Who's next? Virgo. Oh, you're welcome, friend. Thanks for tuning in. All right, Virgo. Actually, let me get some water. Oh, Leo. I mean, Virgo. Come on, Virgo. Throw me a trabajo. What? Job. Okay, I got you. Ooh, baby. Oh, is it right there? Shit's naive. Ooh, okay. Virgo. What does July have in store for you, my friends? What does July have in store for my Virgos? That was quick. What you got? That is the 5 of Swords. What's at the bottom? 4 of Pentacles. You know what? I feel like for some of you, you're learning to be, what's the word? Not so stubborn. Basically, like 4 of Pentacles with the 5 of Swords. This feels like you defeat or you slay some sort of mental anguish or some sort of limiting belief or some sort of self-sabotaging energy. And stubbornness could absolutely be a self-sabotaging energy. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all could finally be, you know, realizing those type of things where you being so stubborn or you being so immovable or you not being as flexible as you could be could actually be hindering you or holding you back. Yeah, because look at that. That looks like someone who's open to anything. You know what I'm saying? This looks like someone who, Virgo, you know you strict, right? You know you strict. What's happening? You know you strict. And I feel like the month of July, you're going to do your best to not be as strict. That's what it's giving, okay? You're going to try to, like, I see somebody with a fake smile, like, yeah, that's fine. And in your inside, you like, oh my God, that is terrible. But you trying. You are trying. What else for Virgo in the month of July? You got the Three of Swords here, my loves, with the Seven of Cups. Some of you are going to feel an energy of being overwhelmed in the month of July. I don't know if you have a lot of different things coming at you at once, a lot of different things happening all at once, but you will, this doesn't feel like heartbreak. I mean, it absolutely could be because the Three of Swords means what the Three of Swords means, right? But intuitively, I'm feeling like this just is a feeling of being overwhelmed. Too many things coming at you at once, trying to figure out how to balance or work handle or juggle everything. Nine of Wands, the Hangman. Seven of Cups. Why is this Three Swords here for Virgo in the month of July? Some of you have air placements. You got the Nine of Cups in the reverse. This could be this could also be some sort of letdown too, I guess, with the Nine of Cups. Yeah, and the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, okay. So what happens is, okay, Virgo, in the month of July, there might be some sort of rejection or some sort of disappointment, right? This Three of Swords could also be the Four of Cups, basically, is how I'm feeling. But it feels like there's something that you want that you don't potentially get next month, and you think you deserve it, or you think you should have gotten it, or you don't understand why. But with the Wheel of Fortune being at the bottom of the day, it's like it's almost a bigger picture type of energy. Like whatever's meant for you won't pass you by, and this wasn't meant for you. Something better is meant for you. Something more aligned is meant for you. Something that's not this thing specifically. So just keep that in mind, even if that's something you recently went through or will be going through. Regardless, it's like don't let it get you down or stop you or hindering you from keep going or making progress. Rejection is only divine protection and redirection, and that's what this feels like for you. The Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom. Spirit is saying there's a bigger and better plan at work. There are higher forces at work when it comes to whatever this is. We got something better for you. Trust in us. Believe us. So keep that in mind, okay, Virgo? What up? Ooh, bound chicka wow wow. Some of y'all could be getting intimate this month. Some of y'all got Leo placements because I said that for them too. That's too many. What else? What else? What else for my Virgos? What else for my Virgos in the month? Definitely doing something this month. I'm screaming. Let's go. Let's get it. What else for my Virgos in the month of July? We'll see what I'm 444 on the clock. I can't make it up. It came back out, loves. Y'all saw me shuffle. You got the Wheel of Fortune now that came out. Let the stars guide you. Let spirit guide you. Let fate play out is what it's saying to me in the month of July. Fate is playing out for a lot of you Virgos. I don't know what that means, what direction You got the Queen of Cups here too. And it's so funny because, like I was telling Leo and their reading when the Queen of Cups came out, something is you're getting on a frequency, something you're being called to something, and you're answering the call. Your destiny will begin unfolding in the month of July. That's what is given. Your destiny fulfilled, destiny unfolding. What else for the 10th could be of significance for some of you? What else for my Virgos in the month of July? Month of July for Virgo. You got community. This just came out for like 4 or 5 signs, and you are no different. We got community here, so your community could be of significance next month, whether it's growing, whether it's changing. Bottom of the deck, you got the second chakra. Ooh, some of y'all might be dating a lot of people next month. Like you might, I don't know, maybe just go on a series of dates. Like you're just, dating, trying to figure it out. That could be of significance. Some of you, your friends, community, even your family could inspire you to do something as well. They can inspire some sort of action or change. What else? You got cornucopia. And I picked it up in the reverse, which makes more sense. So once again, I picked it up in the I'm reading it in the upright, but I'm going to acknowledge the reverse just because of the message you got in your tarot. So it's almost, I feel like an energy of not having everything you want, but having everything you need, Virgo. So keep that in mind. And once again, cornucopia, that's abundance. This upright is abundance. So this is saying this is leading you to this rejection is actually leading you to this. Allow it to. You think this opportunity, you think this situation is this, but it's not. It's this in the reverse. It's this in the reverse. It might look like everything you want to need, but it's not. It might look like everything you think you desire, but it's not. So allow this situation to actually lead you to the upright. Okay, let's go. Virgo. What else? You got patience. Let that situation lead you to where you're supposed to be. Have the patience. Have it. Because the Wheel of Fortune is falling right over the Wheel of Fortune. You don't know it, but this is what you actually prefer. This is what you actually want. You don't know it yet, but it is. So just keep that in mind. Have patience and let the divine work, baby. Because I'm telling you, your angel of love at the bottom of the deck, your future is unfolding in July. What else? You got investments. Investments made will have positive results that will bring prosperity. Invest wisely. So invest in things wisely, people, relationships, and all of that. You will see if what you've invested in July was a wise decision as well. I'm hearing. You're gonna see if it was or if it wasn't. What else for Virgo? You got shedding, reducing losses, elimination, and completing a new metamorphosis. Time to set a higher goal. I told you. Reducing losses, elimination, and completing a new metamorphosis. Time to set higher goals. Spirit is saying, I got something better. Some of you could be receiving flowers, giving flowers, planting flowers. What else? Moving up. Career is on the rise, new offers and opportunities, salary increase. You are going to the next level, friends. Your future, your destiny, it's all unfolding this month. An unexpected turn can bring positive change. Be ready for change. I can't make it up. I'm telling you. Destiny fulfilled. Anything. All right. Virgo, that was a reading. Who is next? I just wanna see you. I just wanna see you. Do something strange for a little piece of change. For a little piece of change. Ah. All right, who's next? Libra. Oops. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What does July have in store for you? Okay. You got the Page of Cups in the reverse with the Queen of Wands. Page of Cups in the reverse with the Queen of Wands. For some of you, you could be going against the grain when it comes to something, whether it's against tradition, whether it's against societal norm, whether it's against status quo, whether it's against just your family, friends, or what people think is bad. I don't know. It's something about going against the grain next month, or they're contemplating it in some way, shape, or form. Page of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Some of you could also be trying to force something that's not meant. So watch that energy. You never want to force something. If it don't feel like it's fitting or it's flowing, allow that energy to happen. What else? Some of you might stop talking to somebody out of the blue. Like you didn't see that coming. What else for my Libras in the month of July? Damn. 5 of Cups. And the Magician. I will say, Libra, in the month of July, make sure you are not acting off of emotion and you are thinking things through, because there is an energy here of impulsion or something where you might do something that you end up regretting. So keep that in mind. Like, do your best to take your deep breaths and not act off of emotion regarding certain situations, because you might regret it. 5 of Cups. What else for Libra in the month of July? You got the Ace of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Some of y'all are about to get some sort of communication next month about a job, about an opportunity, about an increase in money. This could also be about some sort of move or housing situation. This could be good news about any of those things. Some of you could get an opportunity to travel somewhere as well. Like, you're getting an opportunity, and in taking that opportunity, you might have to travel X, Y, and Z. Some of you could get like invited to, if you're like a content creator, like invited to some sort of brand event or something like that could be of significance. Or just invited to a big event that's exclusive. That could be of significance. What else for my Libras in the month of July? You got the Page of Swords with what? The 5 of Wands. And Page of Swords with the Five of Wands. You know, this Five of Wands ain't the normal Five of Wands either. They're not arguing or fighting on this card. Actually, they're actually helping each other, playing, and but it could still be competition. Page of Swords and the Five of Wands. Something about you standing out from the competition. You doing something that puts you, that separates you from your peers or something like that next month. And this could be why some sort of opportunity is coming in. Travel could definitely be of significance because the Two of Wands is here with the world on it, the globe, and she got a bike. All right, you definitely going. You could be going somewhere next month. Some of you could also be decorating some sort of something. I don't know. Anything else for Libra in the month of July? You could buy like some new products, whether it's like skincare products or hair care. You could be buying like new stuff to use or being gifted new stuff to use. Oh, we have the Sun, Leo energy. It's at the bottom, baby. King of Pentacles again. There's definitely an opportunity that's going to bring in happiness and maybe even some sort of financial freedom, Libra. This could be like something that's going to bring in a lot of money or continuous growth, or this doesn't feel like something like that just comes in and goes. This feels like long lasting, whatever this might be. Like this will forever be beneficial for you. Some of you, you're about to figure out a way for your money to make money. What else for Libra in the month of July? Contracts being significant next month for some of you guys. You could be signing contracts, getting opportunities. I said something about opportunities, signing stuff, investing in things. This could also be about relationships. Some of you, your relationships could be going to the next level. You came back out, carrying connections. Yeah, definitely. Some of you guys could be going on a vacation, a trip with your boo. Y'all could be moving in together or talking about it. What else for the month of July for Libra? You got financial constraints. So you know what? This doesn't feel like you. This feels like you putting your money into something and tying it up, some sort of investment. And then Angel of Balance. But for those who, and then Victory. So for those who are struggling though financially, and this isn't about an investment that you're tying your money up into, this could also be about information, some sort of news or communication about a victory coming in financially, getting some sort of opportunity or job offer as well. Because it did fall over the ace of, the ace of swords. So there could be some sort of communication about money that is either tied up or delayed or something like that too. You could finally be getting some answers. Anything else for Libra regarding the month of July? You got money matters, expense, save, cut costs, resource, plan ahead, make an informed choice, invest your money wisely. So yeah, make sure you're investing in things that are going to make sense, Libra, whether this is your money or your time. What else? You got vacation. I said you could be going on a vacation. It says start a perfect vacation and enjoy the freedom. Take time to recharge. So that could be of significance next month. Having some time off. Anything else? You got transformation. Change is the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. So there is definitely good changes coming in, but don't be afraid of the unknown, like the card says. The unknown is where most of the biggest blessings lie. When we don't know how things are going to happen. And look, when you trust the unknown, this is what happens. You got moving up, careers on the rise, new offers and opportunities, salary increase, going to the next level. Like I said, these financial constraints, they're not going to be for much longer. Anything. All right, that is your reading, Libra. Who's next? Scorpio. Let's get physical. Oh, that's some good coffee. All right. Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node. I am drinking coffee. But y'all know I work night. I'm a third shifter. So it might be 12:31 a.m. to y'all, but this is 12:31 p.m. to me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Scorpio. Damn it! Now I gotta change the timestamp. Okay. Scorpio. July energy for Scorpio. We got the Page of Wands and the Five of Wands. You good, girl. Page of Wands and Five of Wands. I'm hearing something about word of mouth. So Scorpio, if you have like some sort of business, some sort of talent, some sort of something that you do, like I feel like the word is gonna get out. Like somebody's gonna like plug you in. That could be of significance. Someone could shout you out, or someone. It's like someone could help you go viral. Like someone who has a lot of followers could share your stuff, or I don't know. I could be. Oh damn! I didn't even see that. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, someone could be helping you get to the next level, or grow a little bit more. Page of Wands, Five of Wands. Some of you could go on a group trip too. Like the trip could make it out the group chat. What else for my Scorpios? You could have I see you having you could go out with friends next month, have a good time. You could go out with friends more. What else about my Scorpios in July? We got the Two of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Some of you are having a hard time making a choice in July. You could like randomly, or you could even be having a hard time now. I don't know. It's like you might randomly let fate choose your decision. Four of Pentacles. Some of you could put an offer on a home next month. Some of you could also sign up for something. Like it almost feels like a stab in the dark. Like, I don't think I'm gonna get this, but why not? Let's try it. Wow. And you might actually get it. That could be of significance as well. Or you might actually be selected or chosen. What else for my Scorpios? You could even be filling out a job application or something you ain't you're not skilled for, or don't have the right credentials, but you still get hired. That could be of significance. What else for Scorpio in the month of July? You got the Knight of Pentacles with the Chariot. I feel like some of you finally get the recipe, or you find the right strategy, the right approach to something. You finally get something right. You finally get something right. And Death card right behind this. 4 of Wands. Some of you could go visit family or go back to your hometown. That could also be of significance. And there could be a significant encounter or experience when you go home. Some of you might have to go home. But some of you are definitely being handed the key to something. Anything else for Scorpio in the month of July? The Hermit card, Virgo energy with the Ten of Swords. I do see in the month of July, you are pushing past fear. You are not caring about what everybody else thinks, maybe as much as you used to. You're no longer allowing outside opinions to affect your opinion on things. What else for my Scorpios in the month of July? You got a woman holding a coin. Oh. With community. So someone could definitely be helping you out, whether it's financially or helping you reach some sort of level, like I said. Some of you could be getting a new pet or thinking about it next month. Oh, what was that? Yeah, where'd it go? Angel of love, baby. Angel of love. So love could be of significance. Love could surround your connections. Like I said, people could be helping you out, supporting you, being there for you. What else for my Scorpios? And then you have blossoming abundance. Look at that. I told you, going to the next level, leveling up in some way, some sort of abundance coming to you, some sort of opportunity, some sort of money. Or some sort of growth, because it does say blossoming, you know. Bottom of the deck, you got 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. 6, is that the crown? No, that's the third eye, right? Right? Yeah, third eye. You could be having some very psychic and spiritual experiences. Angel of balance in the world. Some of you could be having vivid dreams. Psychic dreams. Some of your gifts could just be growing and expanding. Something about claircognizance being of significance, like you just know something. You don't know how you know it, you just know. That could also be significant for some of you guys in the month of July. As I say that, spiritual work. Open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. You are a light worker. So some of you are definitely light workers. For me to, like, you saw how it all just fell out, and that was the card on top. And gift. What did that? And gift. You will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities. Wow. Okay, Scorpio. Anything else? The month of July for Scorpio. You got winning. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything at once. Big money, big money. Let's get it. Look at that. Stacks on top of stacks. Racks on top of racks. Get into the bag. You win it. What else for Scorpio? You got savings. You always need to put something off for a bad day. Create savings for the future. So Spirit does say don't spend everything at once. So do not let this money burn a hole in your pocket. Scorpio, Spirit is giving you this opportunity to build a savings account, to have a nest egg, to be able to save up for your goals, your dreams, and what you're trying to do. So do not spend it all at once. Learn how to create a savings account, and don't let it burn a hole in your pocket, baby. Anything else for my Scorpios? Damn. You got expression. Open your heart and connect with others. Express your creative self. So some of you could definitely be doing more expression this month, whether it's expressing your feelings, your creativity, your gifts, your talents, or things of that nature. You will be expressing more of your creative self this month. Well, next month. And then mind power. Use your intelligence, analyze data logically, and think rationally. Lead with your mind. So I was telling Libra this, make sure you're not making impulsive decisions next month. Think it through. Because like it says analyze data logic. It says logic, but I know it's supposed to be logically. And think rationally. Lead with your mind. So watch out with those emotions too. Don't let your emotions take control of you, or you know. All right, Scorpio, that was your reading. Who's next? I'm shocked this many of y'all up still. Is it Sagittarius' turn? Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node. What can my Sagittarius expect? Damn. Woo! Month of July looks real positive already. You got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, 2 aces. I mean, I'm not pulling nothing else. Sagittarius, that was your reading. You got great news coming in, friends, whether this is about a job, an opportunity, whether this is about more money, whether this is about getting chosen, elected, or accepted, whether this is about getting that promotion, that raise. You see the arrow is pointing up. It's going up. And what's going up? Your money, your stability, your gifts or talents, your abilities, your capabilities, what you're capable of. Something is growing beautifully next month. And for a lot of you, I feel like it's your bank account. What else for Sagittarius in the month of what month is this? July. Ooh, you got the Page of Cups. So this definitely some sort of unexpected communication coming in, some sort of unexpected opportunity arising, some sort of unexpected offer being made to you. What's at the bottom? Ooh, the Strength card. Leo energy could be of significance. This could be coming in Leo season. So the end of July, right? That could be of significance. Yeah, the end of July is Leo season for sure, ain't it? Ooh, 2 of Cups right behind that with the 5 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. There might be some difficult conversations you have to have next month with certain people. These conversations might spark some sort of change in your mind or in your life even. What else for you, Sagittarius? July energy for Sagittarius. 2 of Cups in the sideways. And the Ace of Cups. Someone's trying to get back on the same page with you. They're trying to come to a compromise. Somebody, you could be exchanging gifts with some, like your anniversary could be next month. Could be exchanging gifts with someone, or you could be giving someone a gift for their birthday or something. Two of Cups with the Ace of Cups. Some of you could just be, if you're not dealing with anyone now, there could be a new emotional experience, because Page of Cups, reading all of this together, could definitely represent some sort of new emotional experience, whether you're meeting someone new, someone's coming back around unexpectedly with the Page of Cups here, or this is just the unexpected happy stance of series of events. Someone could just be coming back around, offering you something more serious this time too. Something could be more serious this time. Like maybe anything else for Sagittarius in the month of July. Someone could definitely be trying to get back on your good side, and this is surprising to you. 10 of Cups. Wow. 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups, Knight of Wands. Yeah, it definitely feels like someone's trying to be more serious. Maybe last time they weren't as this is someone who wasn't as consistent, whether it was in their communication, their actions. I feel like someone's trying to be more consistent or more serious. That could be of significance. Or this could even be you, Sagittarius. Maybe you trying to be more serious about someone, about a situation, about a goal even. That could be significant. What else? July energy for Sagittarius. We got the Queen of Cups. Your emotions are going to be of importance next month. Emotional situations, emotional experiences, emotional conversations, emotions. This is a 2, 4, 5 card spread, and 4 out of the 5 cards are cup cards. So expect your emotions to be heightened. Expect your emotions to be of importance, dealing with just emotional things. 7 of Pentacles, but that doesn't necessarily mean bad. So relax, Sagittarius. Emotions are a good thing. It means you're human. Hello. But you got the 7 of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups here. Some of you could even be reevaluating, and this could even be now. Like maybe you were reevaluating where your focus is or where you're putting your focus, and now you could be implementing some sort of change or strategy in the month of July. Like maybe you could be starting something like July 1st. I don't know. It's like you're implementing something in July. The thinking man. What else for my Sagittarius is regarding July? You got all tied up with the 6th chakra angel, Archangel Metatron. So for a lot of you, there could be a situation that you feel like you're stuck in, or you're tied up in, or it's holding you or hindering you. This could be of significance, but also with this 6th chakra, this is your third eye. Spirit is showing you that you're not stuck. You're never stuck in July. They're showing you that you have options, you have choices. And even though it might be a little bit more difficult or a little bit challenging, you have the options and opportunities around you to get untied and unstuck if you want, if that is what you want. You also got 2nd chakra, but also with this card, it does feel like if there's some sort of delay, Sagittarius, trust in that. But you got the 2nd chakra, Archangel Ariel. A lot of you could be exercising your sexual rights this month. You could be have the opportunity to be intimate. I've been getting that with this card all night for some reason. But for others of you, you could also be tapping more into your creative bag next month, where you did get the thinking man that came out. So you could be putting some of your ideas in action. Some of you could definitely be creating something. You could be an artist of some sort. You got indecision with man holding the coin. So you could also even have multiple offers and opportunities coming to you and you're not sure which one to take. You got man holding the coin. It's interesting. I feel like with this being at the bottom, it's kind of saying like just because one of them might offer more money doesn't mean it's going to offer you more happiness. So once again, be mindful and think about things. Don't just make impulsive decisions just because, oh well, that made more money. That only makes sense for me to choose that one. Think about it, friends. That's all. That's all. Anything else for Sag? Regarding the month of July. You got public face. Follow your heart, become who you want to be, and earn a reputation. It's okay to be yourself. So some of you could be in the public eye, or you will be in the month of July. You can go viral for something, 111 on the clock. You could gain some sort of following or expand your following even. Something is definitely growing. Some of you could go to something, some sort of event where you dress up. That could be a significance. You got independence. Manage money yourself. Independence guarantees security. Don't depend on others. So a lot of you will be stepping more out on your own next month as well, gaining more independence, not having to depend on others for anything. Like I said, you're figuring out that you're not stuck, that you're not trapped, that you're not tied up. And then you also have baby opportunity. New job opportunities, change of workplace, or a business trip. Change is coming just in time, Sagittarius. Just in time. Bottom of the deck, wealth. You are moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work, Sag. Keep it up. You are on the path to the money, baby. Money, baby. Money, baby. Money, baby. Yeah. Money, baby. Money, baby. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You get it. You get it. You feel me? You get it. If you know, you know. All right, Sag. That was your read. And who's next? Is it my Cappies? Gang, gang. We love our Capricorns. But actually, I feel like, I know I only got 3 signs left. 4 including the collective. But I think I need to take me another little intermission. This coffee just running straight through me. So yeah, I'll be back. Give me 2 seconds, friends. Well, 2 minutes. Okay, we back at it. Like a crack addict. It's me. I was supposed to be on the road like an hour or two ago. But it's cool because you know I love y'all. Y'all, so y'all better appreciate this reading. All right. Where did I end up for? Oh, how could I forget? Capricorn. Let me hit the pen first. Hold up. Let me hit the pen first. Let me get my mind right. Get your mind right. What brand is that pen? It is a batch. A batch one. I got it when I was in Missouri. Okay, Capricorn. Let's start your reading. Some of y'all, let's do that. Some of y'all might like have a song or a jingle stuck in your head that you can't get out, whether now or in the month of July. Let's see, Capricorn. What's up, Cappies? What y'all got going on in July? We got the Justice card. Outcomes coming in your favor. Capricorn, if you're dealing with anything legal, there could be, oh yeah, you'll be celebrating. There's a happy ending to something in the month of July. Also, I just feel like good things are just happening for you. Some of you could even be just at the right places at the right time where you're just, I'm hearing lucky. Lucky. Four of Wands, you could be spending more time with family or friends next month as well. I got this for a few signs, so make sure you check all your placements. Get all your messages. Yeah. Some of y'all are definitely going out and having a good time next month, Capricorn. Let's see, what else? Libra energy could be of significance. What else for my Capricorns? What month of July? You got the Two of Swords with the Ten of Cups. You know what, Capricorn? There might be something you do or say that hits somebody different. And this is unbeknownst to you because you have on, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this is you, Two of Swords. You have on a blindfold, but something you say, because that's an arrow, this is a sword. Something you might say, or something, even something you might do, I guess, but I feel like it's something you say, might hit somebody different. And I don't know if they feel some type of way about it or if it inspires some sort of change within them. But I feel like that might be of significance next month. Somebody might be like, you know what, Capricorn, when you said, you know, we had a conversation a couple months ago and you said X, Y, and Z, and you kind of inspired me to do this, or you know what I'm saying? That might be of significance next month, Capricorn. Or somebody might let you know how you inspired them. Yeah, the Ace of Cups, it kind of flew out in a reverse. With the Fool card. Some of you could be ending something and be becoming more free, whether this is a relationship or a job. Something could be ending next month, but whatever it is, it feels like it sets you free. You feel more lighter, you feel more brighter, you feel like I'm glad this is over. Woo! Like you're glad something is over next month, and it will be. What else for Capricorn? Month of July energy. Oh. Yeah, something is definitely coming to an end. You got Nine of Pentacles with the Death card. So yeah, there could be a job coming to an end, some sort of contract with justice here. Something could be coming to an end next month, Capricorn. Also, though, with the Nine of Pentacles and the Death card, Queen of Pentacles, there could also be an energy of isolation coming to an end too, Capricorn. Scorpio energy could be of significance. Like Nine of Pentacles is someone who's on their own doing their thing. And with the Death card, that could also be a message of maybe you will be surrounded by more people, or maybe you won't be as lonely or as single or as isolated as you have been. That could also be of significance for some of you guys. Some of you might not be single for much longer. That could be of significance. I mean, Ace of Cups in the reverse, but that don't mean too. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean that. What else for Capricorn in the month of July? We got the Page of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles. Nine of Swords right behind that. Some of y'all could be a little bit stressed out because something is coming to an end, trying to figure out how you're going to make do, or what's your next steps, or what is your next thing. Like, you could be a little stressed out with the Nine of Swords being there. Three of Pentacles, this there could be help coming from a friend or a family member. This more feels like a friend, but it could be family too. It does look like somebody might see you through, or you might help see someone through, even Capricorn. That could be of significance. Once again, more time with friends, not, like I said, not being on your own or as isolated. So you could definitely be hanging out with more people, or connecting more in the month of July, Capricorn. Just going outside, being around people more versus being on your own and kind of isolated, doing your own thing. All of that could be of significance for some of you. What else for my Capricorns in the month of July? Month of July for Capricorns. You got financial constraints, yeah. So some of you guys could definitely be worried about money, or like I said, because something is coming to an end. If it's a job, maybe you're kind of pinching pennies, trying to make sure everything is going to work. But something is going to see you through. I don't know if this is help or assistance from an actual person, or your another source of income supplementing. I don't know. Anything else for Capricorn? You see, you got community, but it came out with deceit. That's interesting. Community with, what's at the bottom? Man holding a heart. Capricorn, you could find out somebody for the streets. That could be of significance. Says something could be coming to an end. Because community and deceit, yeah. Somebody, what Megan said, this pimp shit ain't nothing new to me. I knew he was for the community. That could be of significance. You might find out that somebody is for the community, unfortunately. I hope that ain't you being for the community, Capricorn. I mean, don't judge me if you is. Do your thing, big dog. But yeah, if that is you, somebody gonna find out you is. Anything else? The 7th could be of significance. What else for Capricorn? You also have appreciation here. So somebody will be showing you appreciation, Capricorn. Maybe you've been there for other people and you go through something a little difficult, and other people might be there for you. Community is also here. So there might be a community that shows you some sort of appreciation in some way, shape, or form. This could be a friend group. This could be your family. This could be even co-workers, Capricorn. They could do something special or something nice for you. Someone or a group of people will show their appreciation next month for you, Capricorn. You got the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, which is the crown, baby. I definitely feel like a lot of you are going to be getting some downloads. You're going to be getting some spiritual messages, some spiritual guidance, some spiritual encounters in July. There will be things that are going to be undeniable. You will not be able to play it off as a coincidence. And listen to your intuition more than anything. Anything else for Capricorn in the month of July? About people, about places, about things, Capricorn. Listen to your intuition. About decisions. Wow, you got closed doors, no good job opportunities. The current job is coming to an end. Start all over again. So there is something coming to an end, but we talked about this. It's fine. It's fine. It's coming to an end. We knew it was coming to an end. It's cool. It's fine. That's where new beginnings lie. But it came out with home base. It says home is the harbor of the soul. It's the safest place you can be. Change your environment. So spirit is wanting you to change your environment. That's why this something is coming to an end, whether this is a job, whether this is a relationship, whether this is just a connection, a platonic one. Something is coming to an end because spirit needs you to change your environment. They need your environment to change. They don't like it. It's not conducive to your growth in some way, shape, or form. But you also have resources. Be grateful for what you have and save something for the future. Use wisely and as needed. So, like I said, resources being available to you, people coming through for you, people just being there for you, just because you are you and you've been there for them. Capricorn, you will be receiving resources. You will be receiving help. So don't stress too much about the financial constraints and the endings of things, right? Anything else for Capricorn? And then anything else for Capricorn? The sun is rising, even though it might not feel like it because things are ending. Always where there's an ending, there's a what? A new beginning. You will start a new job and a life. Clean sweep. Over. You hitting the reset button. That is what is happening. The reset button is being hit, Capricorn, and you will be so grateful that this happened when it's all said and done. Bottom of the deck, you got wisdom. You got to see the bigger picture. You might not understand, but there's a bigger plan at work, Capricorn. You says insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. Use your best judgment. With this and the seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel, some of you are very psychic. Some of you, like I said, are going to be getting a lot of spiritual messages, things you won't be able to ignore, all these signs and synchronicities. So you will be guided somewhere or to do something. I said spirit is changing your environment, and maybe that's what you're being guided to do in the ways, the steps you need to take to do it. All right, Capricorn, that was your reading. Who is next? Aquarius. Aquarius. Ah. Okay. I think I'm just about over being your girlfriend. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. And what you need. Okay, Aquarius. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Aquarius, are you leaving? All right, Holy Spirit, Angels, Boys, Ancestors, and the Lord. Dang. Aquarius, what messages do you have for July? July energy for Aquarius. July energy for Aquarius. You got the Nine of Cups. It don't get no better than that. It don't. I mean, the Ten of Cups, but it don't get no better than that. You got the Nine of Cups here with the Angel. Oh, damn. I said the Angel. That's crazy. Okay, expect spiritual protection. Not that you don't have it all the time, but you might even feel it in the month of July or something here about said angel. You could have dreamed about an angel, or you could just maybe even see one. I don't know. Anyway, the strength card, Leo energy could be of significance for some of you guys. Nine of Cups and the strength card. Something gets settled and that makes you happy. You get on the same page with somebody that could also make you happy. You could get something that you want, some sort of outcome that you want. Something about understanding is of significance as well next month. Somebody understands you, or you understand them, or you understand each other. What else for Aquarius in the month of July? King of Cups. Ooh. With the Eight of Swords. King of Cups with the Eight of Swords. A lot of you could be questioning your calling. A lot of you could be questioning if you're in the right place, if you're doing the right things. Is this really for you? Is this really what you're supposed to be doing? Yes, don't question yourself. It's like some of you need confirmation, and this is your confirmation. Yes, you're on the right path. Yes, this is your purpose. Yes, this is your path. You're meant to do this. Whatever it is you're doing or trying to do, you're meant to be who you're becoming. Don't overthink it. Don't question it. Some of you might even get that confirmation next month where you finally begin to feel like you're on the right path, or you're doing the right things, or you're exactly where you need to be. What else for Aquarius? Month of July. Confirmation is coming. You got the Four of Swords with the Seven of Cups. Take your time with decisions. Once again, this is another message for the signs. Make sure you're not making any impulsive decisions next month. Think it through. I don't want to say analysis paralysis, but definitely just make sure you're thinking things through, Aquarius, or you're taking time. You might have a lot of options or a lot of offers or even a lot of opportunities being presented to you all at once. And Spirit is saying Four of Swords, take your time with it. You don't have to rush to a decision. You don't have to rush to a conclusion even. Whatever this might be, you can take your time with it. And if someone is rushing you, they're not for you. 11:11 on the clock. Someone could be trying to rush you into a situation. That should be a red flag for some of y'all. What else for Aquarius in the month of July? And don't feel guilty about not being over something or not being all the way through something. It takes however long it takes for you to heal. What else for Aquarius? Dang, that's too many. What else for Aquarius in the month of July? Damn, that went across the runway. Hold up. Jeez Louise. Like, I think I'm just your girlfriend. Okay. I'm leaving. Okay. 222 on the clock. That was the King of Swords. What's at the bottom? Something you thought that was impossible, you're going to actually make it happen next month, or you're going to achieve it. You're going to achieve the impossible next month, Aquarius. Something you doubted yourself on. Like, I might do it, I might not. You're going to achieve the impossible. Anything else for Aquarius, month of July? You got rest and rejuvenation. Take your time, baby. But also take time out. Rest and rejuvenation. Some of y'all might be meditating more next month, or you're needing to. Some of you might have more time off next month. You got the thinking woman. It kind of came out in the reverse. Spirit is saying put your thoughts into action. Yeah. Indecision is here as well. Some of you have really good ideas. Use them. Anything else? You got storm warning. What's at the bottom? With indecision. Storm warning and indecision. That's funny. You know what? Some of you, like I said, Spirit could be saying take your time with decisions, but also, there could be a need. There could be an energy here of ignoring a situation or ignoring something. Like, well, if I don't think about it, it's not happening. Or if I don't, you know what I'm saying? That type of, but that might not be the best decision with storm warning here. So just keep that in mind when it comes to ignoring certain things. I think it was Gemini, you little air signs. Just avoidance is just because you ignore it don't mean it's not there, friends. So you might not be able to ignore something anymore next month as well for you, Aquarius. What else? July energy. July energy for Aquarius. You got love life, free from problems and money troubles. Enjoy the passion of love. Love and be loved. I said you getting something you want. Maybe that's love. Ooh. You also have opportunity, new job opportunities, change of workplace or a business trip. Change is coming just in time. So you got love and opportunities coming your way. So it's, well, shit's not easy. Some of y'all could be getting a work from home job. What else? You also got transformation. Change is the natural order of things, Aquarius. So don't be afraid of the unknown. And the unknown is approaching in July. Ooh, there's a change and a transformation coming. And you got what it takes. That's why it's coming your way. You also got wealth. You are moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work. Like I said, if some of you are questioning your path or your purpose, it says you are moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work. You're doing a great job. Stop being so hard on yourself, Aquarius. All right, that was your read-in. Who is next? Pisces. I sizzle, I scorch, but now I pass the torch. The ballots are in, and one girl has to win. She's perky, she's fun, and now she's number one. Kit Torrance. Torrance. Oh, Pisces. What's up, Amber? See, I know my OGs know where that came from. Oh, okay, Pisces. Let's get it, friends. All right, Pisces. What does July have in store for you, loves? Lovey? Some of y'all could be going to a different country next month. For me to have a different accent all of a sudden. 5 of Wands, Page of Wands. I see you being more childlike, having fun, not taking things so seriously, being more playful. That's what I meant. Being more playful. Let's not necessarily say childlike. I see you being more playful or having the opportunity to be more playful next month because things aren't so serious. This 5 of Wands is different from the normal 5 of Wands, y'all. This is like people playing tag, kids having fun. But yeah, there could definitely be an energy of playfulness around the month of July for you. What else? What else for Pisces in the month of July? We got the Empress. Taurus, Libra energy with the 2 of Wands. Some of you will have a really big decision to make next month. Others of you could be moving. Whether this is a physical or a metaphorical move, something, your path is growing and expanding. I'm seeing like a pathway being split, like a path being split off into multiple different paths. You know, like when you go into a cave and you got this way or this way, and then sometimes you got that way or that way too. That's what they're showing me, like a pathway that's branching off into different pathways, and you'll have an opportunity to go this way, go that way, stay straight, whatever it is that you choose to do. But the expansion is coming in some way. Some of you guys could be potentially finding out you're becoming parents next month, or even just having a baby if you're already pregnant. I mean, she's pregnant, big and pregnant on here. That's not going to be for everybody. That's for a very select few of you. Some of you could just be making a really big decision, like I said, next month. Something that affects your entire life. Let's see, what else for Pisces in the month of July? Ooh, Ten of Pentacles. Wow. What's at the bottom? What's at the bottom? Nine of Swords. A lot of you could be I was telling this to Aquarius. Some of you got Aquarius placements. Some of you could be questioning your choices. Like, did I make the right decision? Did I do the right thing? Did I make the right move? Should I have stayed where I was? Should I have stayed doing what I was doing? Should I have not chosen that? Should I stop with the woulda, shoulda, couldas, baby? Because you did. And it is what it is. But I do feel like Ten of Pentacles is saying that you did make the right choice. You did make the right moves. You did choose the right thing. Stop overthinking it. Stop questioning it. You're doing what you're. Don't question your path and your journey. And I feel like a lot of you might be having that type of conflict, whether it's now or even in the month of January. I was going to say January. Wow, July. Okay. But Spirit is wanting you to know that things are being worked out, especially financially next month. Someone could be helping you. I'm seeing the card in my fortune cookie tarot deck that says a stranger will change your life. That could be significant for some of you. Some of you, a stranger could change your life. Someone you have not even met yet could change your life next month. So you can encounter someone and they could change your life in some way, shape, or form. Whether that's financially, romantically, platonically. What else? Some of y'all could be going to visit like monuments or like special places or something like that. Could be of significance next month too. Like going to see certain things. You got a Three of Pentacles with the King of Swords that wanted to pop out. What else for my Pisces? Month of July for Pisces. Month of July. Oh, King of Swords came back out, my friends, with the Two of Pentacles. You figure out how to do something that is very challenging or that has been very challenging. You figure it out next month. You figure something out that's been a challenge or difficult. 222 on the clock. You figure it out next month. Solution is presented to you. Something like that could be of significance. Some of you might be detaching from something or someone, having to make a mature decision. Even though you want somebody, you might know they're not good for you. That could be of significance for some of you guys. Like one of those where you don't want to leave, but you gotta leave. That could be of significance. Anything else for Pisces in the month of July? You got the Magician and the Mirror and Woman Holding a Heart. A lot of you will be discovering more self-love this month. Like I said, you're choosing you. That's definitely two cards of feeling like choosing you, Pisces, on such a very deep level. There could be some sort of transformation taking place within yourself because there's a butterfly on her head. You also got journey. Some of you are moving, some metaphorically or physically. I don't know. You're going on some sort of journey here, some sort of vacation. That was my first message. Some of you could be going out of the country, but this could just be out of the state. I don't know. Out of the city. But you also have the sun. Leo energy could be of significance. Know that happiness, joy, and abundance is coming your way in the month of July. Next May is going to be significant for you too. I don't know why he told me to say that, but next May. Put that in the bookmarks. Next May. But the sun is falling right over this Ten of Pentacles. We love that. No, like I said, solutions to problems, things working out. Woman holding a coin, especially in the financial department for some of you Pisces. If you're worried about money or finances, everything is working out some way, shape, or form next month. Whether that's a raise, whether that's help, whether that's a new job, whether that's like extra income, another source of income, whatever. It's working out. What else for Pisces? You got money matters. Expense, save, cut costs, resource plan. Make an informed decision. Invest your money and time wisely, Pisces. And that's what you will be doing next month. You also have shedding, reducing losses, elimination, and completing a new metamorphosis. Time to set higher goals. You could be reaching a goal next month, this month, or next month, and setting higher goals, setting more in alignment goals as well too. And then you also have home base. Home is the harbor of the soul. It's the safest place you can be. Change your environment. So spirit is changing your environment. Another card of moving or traveling next month. You could, even if you're traveling, there could be some sort of inspiration that you get on this journey, that you get on this trip, that inspires you to change something in your life or your whole life entirely. Who knows? Bottom of the deck, some of you could even be buying a home or moving homes. Like I said, gambling, excessive gambling can have dangerous consequences. Don't risk too much. So make smart decisions, Pisces. Spirit is saying excessive gambling, not just actual gambling, but gambling with your life, gambling with your choices. You know what I'm saying? All the things. Make sure you're following your intuition and you're not making decisions, even though you shouldn't make certain decisions. And don't question your decisions either. But it says don't risk too much. All right, Pisces. That was your July energy. Let's do a quick little collective. We're going to be on our way. Okay, collective. For anyone watching now and watching in the future, do we have any additional messages for the collective regarding the month of July? Holy Spirit. We got indecision. So time to come to a decision, folks. We're making decisions this month. We're no longer procrastinating. We're no longer holding back on. We're no longer staying in our comfort zones. We are making the decision. We're not being indecisive. We're taking the action. And broken heart. We're doing it scared. We're doing it alone. We're just doing it. Some of us are moving on from heartbreak finally. What else in July for the collective? Appreciation, learning to appreciate the beautiful things in life, but also being appreciated. I got this for a few signs, being loved on very deeply and dearly. So collective, expect to be appreciated next month. Expect to be loved on. Expect to receive your flowers in some way, shape, or form. This could even be a source of recognition for some of you guys in the career department. Let's get it. What else? Collective energy for July. Oh, that's too many, y'all. Oh. Anything else for the collective for the month of July? Damn, it's still 3. We have community, strategy, and door to value. We love that. This came out for a whole lot of signs, so it makes sense for it to come out for the collective. Community is going to be of significance. Our relationships, our connections. July is going to highlight these. I don't know what the astrology is about, but it's definitely going to highlight our communities, the communities we're building, the communities we are part of, our friend groups, our family, and everybody who supports us or doesn't. All of that will be highlighted. And then we also have strategy, figuring out new ways to do things, finding the keys to certain answers and certain doors that we're trying to reach and get into. You know, we're finding the proper strategies, the proper ways to do and approach things. We're getting the recipe right when it comes to certain things. And then we also have door to value. So the money is coming in. A lot of us did get an increase in finances, whether that's a new job, a raise, whether that's an extra income or an additional source of income. Lump sums of money, settlements, who knows? But door to value, baby, it is raining, man. And it's funny I said that because love came out for a few signs too. So male, female, non-binary doesn't matter. There could also be love in because value could be anything. It's not just monetary, right? Whatever is valuable to you. So door to value for you can be anything. The 31st could be of significance. Don't July got a 31st? It got to, because June is over tomorrow. I mean, it's July 1st tomorrow, right? Yeah. So June don't got a 30th, so July gotta have a 31st. Right. So the 31st might be significant for a lot of us. It's so funny. That's literally the end of July. All right, folks. So that was the reading. If it resonated, like, comment, share. Only subscribe if you vibe. I'm not for everybody, and that's okay. I do hope this helped in some way, shape, or form. I love you guys, and I will see y'all in my next one. Bye.